Hello, welcome. So, I was not satisfied with our playthrough because we just kind of bitched out on this end part, and I wanted to see if you can do it. But I didn't want to do it where, like, because it's so hard in co-op to load. And so you have to do it, like, in a single run. And I realized this map is so fucking hard. Without, like, loading at least between the sections. You can spend weeks on this map to try and get it so you could do the whole thing in a single perfect run, which is, you know, that's fine. I don't want to do that, but I did want to try to do it.
You did a recording here in solo.
I made a recording solo where, see, look, that'd be the end of the run right there.
Failed.
But so I would just basically, I'm gonna save between each of the 6 parts, right, and then I'm gonna load those, which I'm sure is how a lot of people beat this in single player.
Yeah, yeah.
This is your typical single player style run through.
Now, this is SiRiUS watching here as you're playing this video back that you recorded like what, 2 days ago?
Yeah, or yesterday?
Yeah. And I'm just commentating on it as we're both watching it at the same time. Mine's gonna be a little bit delayed, 1/3 of a second or something, 1/4 second probably delayed. Watching the Discord stream, so. Okay, so this part's hard. This endure part, right, where you have to like restart with 1 health, 1 armor. Can't get hit at all. Can you endure?
It's the one that unlocks all the megaspheres, so you kind of want to do it first, I think.
Okay, yeah. Touch the poison. Can't get hit
now
by
the problem with the map, though, is if you're not saving between these sections. Let's say you do this, and then you go to Destroy, where you do the Cyber Demon fight, and then you just get wrecked by a Cyber Demon. It's over. You gotta start again from doing this again. This one little idiot wrecked me.
Hilarious.
I was invisible. He's
it's so random. Isn't that part just a lot of the deaths in this whole map are so random. He could have turned to face you there with Blur Sphere or not, and he chose to face you.
Yeah. So if you do the Cyber Demon one first, and then you come here, and one of these little guys kill you after you did a perfect Cyber Demon run.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose your shit then.
And you're gonna scream, "Fuck off!" How many attempts does it take you to beat this one? I kind of wonder.
Yeah, me too.
One opportunity.
This map is literally
the fast
one
pistol
shot,
really helps
one
you,
opportunity.
Though. The fast pistol really helps.
Yeah. Now, trying to beat this map
you
fully
see that guy?
without any saving and loading, you have 1 shot. You have 1 shot to do it. That's it.
It'll be super aggressive here. By the way, I tried this.
Very lucky. Oh.
I tried this on the lower difficulty because I forgot that when you start in single player, it sets the skill back. That's very annoying.
Right.
And then I got to here, and I was like, "Where's the shotgun guys?" There's no shotgun guys. There's only zombie men.
Yeah. So again, I beat this map a year ago in Ultraviolence without any saving or loading. It took many, many, many practices. The end fight is what it came down to, you know. But I can't even imagine doing it in Annihilate Me mode. I don't think it's possible. Sir, I have deemed it impossible.
I don't think so, because once you can do it like with a save slot way, you can always try to bridge the gap between those and just try and do the whole. It'll take you weeks of practice, but like you can.
Weeks of practice. I'm not willing to invest that much time.
Me neither, but I'm saying you could do it. Boom.
Fucking shotgunner. He looked at your ass like you weren't even visible. He was like, I see you. I see you directly.
Yep. No, so by the way, I save slotted the beginning. Fuck? I save slotted the first part of this because it's too easy. You can easily kill the first room with the imps. And it just wastes your time every fucking time, you know? So I just saved it before this switch.
Shit happens.
You can see I'm getting like frustrated too as I'm playing. I'm like, I'm like, maybe you just have to shoot faster. Happens. Look at him just like bam, 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 bam.
They're thirsty. They're bloodthirsty for you. They're searching you in the blindness. I can find him. I know he's invisible, but I can find him.
You have to quickly get over
This
to
part,
this
bunch
half
of more gunners.
while you still have the blur sphere. Done.
Just decided he wanted to shoot that way.
Yeah,
He
and
just
then
made
there's
that choice.
and there's nowhere to hide in this little tunnel. You sort of try to tease them to, like, by setting a one-side tunnel to shoot on that corner. You can sometimes get them to hit the corner of the wall as well. You just hope they don't shoot
So this
down.
part is important to do first, right? Because this is the most random, one that can go the most randomly wrong, I think, of anything.
Yeah, I think so.
Not skill-based, it's complete randomness. The destroy segment is skill-based. This is just like...
Yeah, if you get practiced
which
up,
way
you
will
could,
he turn?
you could probably do the perfect cyber run many times in a row once you're practiced up, actually. So,
Yeah. This shit you can just die on a whim. Oh,
but I was
the
shooting
fuck
him.
was that?
I was shooting him with the fast pistol. What the hell?
It was too aggressive. Sometimes those guys don't even get stunned when you're machine gunning them full speed. They decide to try to shoot anyway. They're so fucking aggressive. Oh, Jesus. Fuck.
Now, I will say also, this is much harder on co-op for the... We talk about this all the time. For the reason that you can't fireball herd. Like, when you're playing single player, you're a fireball magnet. So in the main fight at the end,
Right.
you have to kind of circle the room.
Control the fireballs.
You have to circle that room kind of slowly, so that way, like, you know, by the time you work your way around, all the fireballs are no longer flying in that to that side or whatever, you know, because they've already hit.
That was close, by the way. That guy almost got you. Aim just a little bit off. This is a truly evil room. Whoever thought this one up, this one health thing, this is pure sadism. This is the triple combo of these three jackasses, right?
Look at that shit! Who the fuck? There's another one back there! I killed two over there. There's a third motherfucker.
All I gotta say to that is, let me find it.
Monster kill.
You really got my ass.
It on you. Wasn't even a chain gunner that you'd think it would be. It's from way behind, 50 feet behind, a tiny angle. This is just fucking... Holy shit. This just proves how ridiculous this area is. Three jackass trio. PM Phobos, Dragonfly, and Tristan Clark, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Three masterminds of this masterpiece. Of this save slut masterpiece, CO. Did you know that Decino decided not even to record Eviternity 2? He claimed he was too busy or whatever. I think he saw this kind of shit and was like, man, this is gonna take me weeks to fucking practice and beat this without dying, you know? And he's just like, fuck this.
Yep.
And his viewers would not settle for less than Annihilate Me mode either, and he knows that, so he was like, man, I'm just gonna skip this one. Pretty sure that's why he did that. Nice. Single shotgun.
I did it!
Made it out. Jesus Christ. Only took 20 attempts.
And so imagine this. Every time, if you're trying to do this in a single run, every time you do the whole map, you'd have to do that struggle over and over. Probably, if you're real sick, you'd have to run all the way from the beginning of the map every time if you don't want to load it all.
Like for mappers to make a standard where you have to, with it like I don't know, 10, 20 practice runs of a map, you have to be able to beat it within one run, no save loading. They should aspire to make maps like that, where they practice their own map. Like, can I beat this without saving and loading after practicing it many times? And if not, then lower your difficulty in your map because it's too hard.
Please don't notice
it's too
me.
absurd and
look at this shit though. Look at this. I'm doing pretty good here. Don't notice me. I go straight to this side, blocked. This side, blocked.
Ooh, super good.
That's how you're supposed to do it. All goodness ends here. Ah! Ah!
Got too confused and overwhelmed. Too overwhelmed. Jesus.
Please no, please no.
Oh, how the fuck did you manage that one? How are you not dead yet?
That's what I'm wondering too. How the fuck?
Wow,
Because they were exactly crushed, and so he stopped doing this.
Oh,
He's
very
interrupted
bad
by the crusher.
That could have gone worse. Could be dead right now.
All you gotta do is make it out, though, basically. So that's doable. You could easily struggle your way through that every time and get out. Like that was the first try. I still made it out. You know.
Yeah.
Definitely, you gotta do. I think and endure.
Now, what do you go for? Destroy?
I don't know.
Well, your save slotting, so it really doesn't matter. You're just gonna get to destroy whenever.
I think I'm looking for the blue.
That portion.
I'm looking for a blue armor. There it is. Because I don't want to get.
That's a good idea to get it because, like,
I don't want to get a.
Because, like, you won't have a chance to pick up both of them in the fight. It's too crazy.
I wouldn't want to pick up just the blue armor either, because I might be low health, and then in the fight you want to just grab a Megasphere. Yeah. I think the next one I'm going to do is doable with just 100 health and 200 armor. Passage here.
You pass it. Okay.
Super easy. Here's a secret thing. And I was confused here. I was like, what the fuck? You shoot this torch?
There's no indication that lets you know you've actually shot it.
No, it's you got to shoot the switch to your left here. I figured it. I barely saw it there. That's what you shoot. And that lowers the torch.
Oh, I just never noticed the torch lowered, for fuck's sake. That signals that it's done. This part, where's the guy? Doesn't he spawn soon?
He spawns like here, yeah. Shooting already.
This guy can still wreck your ass if you get unlucky. With the fireball types he does. Imagine he just does purple all day long. And they track you perfectly.
The green ones are good, you just stand still.
That's another bad one right there. Fat spray.
Gotta go, purple's coming.
You could also just memorize this pattern fully and you could run it full speed if you already remember the pattern.
That's true, yep.
You just run it full speed through.
But that's probably the easiest one. I shouldn't have even taken that damage.
I think that's by far the easiest.
Turns off the poison floors.
I think that one is...
Put that cookie down! Now!
Easy cookie robbery. It's kindergarten. Kindergarten cop.
Alright, time to do silence. Now, the thing about this one is that
I think... the hard one.
I think I never considered this, but I thought about it afterwards. Is that you might have to use, like, you know, if you get the BFG from Destroy before you do this one, you could use it to kill the Archviles as long as you're standing in one of those little thingies, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You gotta lure an Archvile back to one of those standing spots.
There's one that guards the switch. There's one that guards the switch, but I think if you run in there, turn around quickly, and you blast his ass, it might work. You'll see.
And there's a shooting hole right there next to where you can be silent.
Yeah, you'll see when I get there. You'll see here in a moment. The silent sneaking. Ah! Hit the corner. It's already activating. It's to the left here. Here's the temple. You have to go in, and there's one right there. And you need to shoot this while you're in here. But you could maybe BFG him right here instead, right?
Yeah.
Look at me, 11 health.
Damn. I thought you were dead.
Trying to sneak out of the corner.
Somehow he survived.
That's it. That's all you gotta do is you gotta just sneak out. But you see, you might be able to blast him, and then just kill that one in the middle. He's just right there. It's hard to, like, avoid him.
Little healths here and there. Maybe that's... I don't know if that was a good idea, but whatever.
Yeah.
Switch 50 blue for 100 green. Maybe.
Not a good idea because you get a bunch of helmets. So that's stupid.
I see.
Not that you get helmets here, but I think you know. You had a bunch of helmets. I love to pick up helmets you see when you have low blue armor, because then it's like now you're getting blue armor helmets instead of green armor helmets.
Nice dodge there. Yeah. Getting blue helmets, yeah.
I don't even know what this does, by the way. I'm not sure what that does. Is that the secret switch?
Probably just open the doors up to actually get to this switch, I'm assuming. To this elevator. It probably was definitely not accessible until you did all that.
Look at this shit, by the way. I remember this. This is in my nightmares when I was sleeping last night. I thought he's supposed to teleport! What the fuck is supposed to teleport?
Why? And why did he not teleport? Why did he not attack you?
Why didn't I turn around and drop down this way? Maybe he's scripted not to attack.
I think it was just random, yo. Just
But all these ones that you see, all these ones you see never attack you. Maybe they could be scripted not to attack pretty easily.
Oh, interesting.
By the way, did you see how one appeared? One appeared inside of this Endure one, by the way, when you're in here. There's like he teleports away, but he's teasing you the whole time, a lot of the times.
Right. You're supposed to notice him multiple times.
I'm trying to go back for the secret switches right now, because I realize I can get some of them, you know?
By the way, so this map, you do need the secrets, right? To be able to survive it? I mean, pretty much, how do you do it without the perforator? Is it even possible?
No, you need the perforator. There's no way you could beat this without... You can't... There's no way you could beat the map without the perforator, I don't think. The BFG doesn't cut it.
The stupid BFG only. In such a large battle.
Well, and especially with the amount of ammo they give you, because they give you a fuck ton of bullets in the center, so you need it. You just need it.
It's necessary. This is necessary. Life feeds on life.
Yeah.
Feeds on perforator.
Just trying to avoid getting crushed. That'd be embarrassing.
I don't think it would kill you, but you'd be very, very low health, low armor.
Oh yeah, so this one I need the secret switch, which is the Cyber, but he's dead now. He's been crushed. I just avoided him by running forward real fast. Do you see that?
Right, you saw that. You can actually very quickly avoid that one. Just running forward. Imagine someone trying to wait as the Cyber's there, like trying to get into the secret, making it much harder for themselves.
Oh shit. So just going back? Yeah.
That's the hard way. So two left, right? One with all the monsters and fireballs, like the timed one, and then destroy.
I think I'm like, yeah, I think I'm trying to see if I've gotten. I was like, wait. I was like, isn't there a secret one in the dark area? I was like, oh no, it's the waterfall thing. I already got that. Yep.
Got that one?
I got them all, actually. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you got all four?
Yeah. Now I'm just trying to not do destroy, but I know it's kind of have to happen now. It's gonna have to happen.
Trying to avoid it this whole time, but
let the struggle session begin.
But the bodies hit the floor. The Marines hit the floor. Oh my Jesus! That was called a pure panic and fear-induced death. He put himself into the panic, which killed him.
3 didn't kill his ass? That's bad.
Jesus, that's bad. Yeah, you can't be doing 4s. Can't be doing. There's not enough ammo for doing 4s. Whoa! That was the tightest dodge I've ever seen. Like the rocket was like a millimeter from you. Oh, nice try, nice try.
I
do think this part of the level, this Cyber Demon forcing people to do the proper Cyber close battle, I think this part's actually cool.
I like it.
Just a lot of the rest of it, I don't care for.
I like Spark because if this is a good way to force people to practice this, you know, like
Yeah.
Now you could save slot this with each SiRiUS. I don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Which is what people do. It's definitely what people are doing.
That's not, you know. I don't feel like that's like you didn't learn much from that. Then is the problem, right?
No, but that's how people are gonna play. Like, I got one, save. I got one, save.
Two. Look at two shot
I
his
just
ass.
decided not to shoot. That was crazy.
I'm like, maybe you just need to fucking be like, cowboy. Nope.
Nope. That's what's gonna inevitably happen every time. I'm a cowboy.
Holy shit! No.
Ooh.
It's getting dangerous. Trying to
It's
dangerous.
crazy. Sometimes the rockets get you in one hit. Sometimes they need 2 rockets. Because they also have RNG. It can be a high damage rocket or a
I
low
didn't realize.
one.
2
like
health.
That was a low damage rocket.
2 health. Low damage rocket.
Anywhere between like 150 to like even 250 or something they can do at the high roll.
Die, you piece of shit. You're so close. Yes.
Woo! That was some good dodging there. Some good dodging.
He's taunting me. He's like, he does. Psychological battle.
Monster kill.
Yeah. That's satisfying. It felt like I timed it right.
happens.
Yeah, shit happens. All right, so I basically decided at this point, I'm gonna go get the Megasphere. I was saving before I went in case I wanted to decide to do this, and now I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna save here after I pick
This
up
way you
the
can get 2 good hits. You can take 2 probably, almost 2 full hits.
Then I don't have to load as far back, you know. To practice properly, you need to have a
See,
quick.
look at that, 2 hits.
Yep, we need 2 good ones. Come on. Oh yeah, super close. Like tight. Right up his butt. Oh, that was like as close as you can get. Get the fuck out of my way.
Up his butt.
So that works, but that's this is luck based because he can just do that.
Yes.
So
Just can at any time decide to shoot.
so that's not. I don't count this as good enough because to do this
Oh, it's
right. Yeah,
not
it's luck.
skill-based performance, it's luck-based performance.
Exactly. This is like it's like if I buy enough altcoins, eventually one of them will go.
Yes.
Bitcoin will go to fucking 0.
In the actual current market as we're recording this, Bitcoin is looking like it's going to fucking 0. It's more true than ever.
You say that every time. All right, look, I'm on to the
Yes.
4th one. Isn't this the 4th one? Or
I think
can I
that's
just
the
not?
last one.
Can't count, maybe. Please,
Maybe
please,
there's one more.
please die, you piece of shit.
Yes. That was 2 super good hits, yo. Oh, there's 5.
This motherfucker.
Fucking 5 of them. Into the fray.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Nice.
One shot. One opportunity.
Just gonna go for it. Why that didn't work?
Technically 2 shots. You know, you need to get him 2 shots.
I'm just
Ooh,
going
that was
like
a good dodge. Holy shit.
I'm just going like full ass, like hard, going as hard as I can. But it's like very still luck based, I think.
Yes, because he should have shot there. I don't know why he didn't.
He was
He had
merciful.
every opportunity.
Why did he die? Because I'm getting these
Yeah,
side shots.
I think on that one, you weren't faced directly toward him enough.
I got
You know what I
scared,
mean?
but that's why I lived, you know? Because he would have killed me if I
Yeah.
stayed on those, I think. Like that. He would have hit me like that. Fuck, he
Damn.
died after. But so what was happening here is I still haven't actually figured out the correct thing to do, right? So I'm struggling
The
trying
1,
the wrong...
2, 1, 2 step in, 1, 2 step in.
Yes, you need to be doing the right thing and then be practicing that before there's any chance of victory in this. I
They say
think
the
if
best is 1 rocket, 2 rocket step in because that's the best you can time it is to get the 2 to prime your timing, and the 3rd one is in between the third rocket.
But first you must try them this way, and then you will be birthed through fire, through frustration here. I'm struggling so hard now, I can't even, I'm just like, fuck it, just go. I'm like trying to luck my way through it. Like, maybe I'll just hit a perfect sequence in a row if I just go hard enough and just brute force, you know, and like...
I'm pretty sure a lot of players beat this part just like that. They just forced it and saved after every cyber until he randomly got it, which is pretty sad. That was a good one.
But see, that's again, that's luck. Just good luck, very good lucky where I just go as close as I can to him.
Yes.
He exactly didn't shoot.
Yes.
This just feels like blackjack or something here. Like, how many hands in a row can you get?
Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty good though.
Yeah. Getting pretty good at that luck-based blackjack.
Yeah, but she's taking... I'm like... I'm not satisfied with 3 kills. It's taking too many.
Oh, damn. You would have lived with 3 health. Not that it matters, because when you teleport out, you can just get a Megasphere. Getting very aggressive now.
This is where I'm losing my patience, and I've lost all hope of any semblance of a pattern that I could do effectively. On
strategy or skill.
Maybe I just can't do this. Maybe I'm a failure. Maybe I should just sell all my crypto.
Pushes ahead with pure retard strength, pushing ahead. The retard kid charges into the bully, full strength.
This is happening. And then he goes, boom, he gets knocked out.
Gets knocked out.
Here he realizes there must be a better way.
Yes.
And he's just like, whoa, that felt different. That felt different.
Maybe he's waking up out of his catatonic slumber. I don't know. Maybe he's learning. He's learning.
There's a strategy to this. You wait for the beast to make his first move. Patiently. Come at me, Toro Bull motherfucker.
Funny thing about this is, id Software, when they made Doom, they released Doom, they never practiced BFG shooting cybers like this. This wasn't like a thing until much later. So it's amazing how the mechanics of the BFG and getting a really close shot on them works, even though it was never intended or practiced.
Too slow. Software. Yeah, that's a good point. You don't think that they practice this shit? You don't think Romero...
No, this was not even a thing until years after Doom came out. People didn't start doing this. Because it's supposed to just be like a super threat that just destroys everything. You're not supposed to just be able to wreck it in 2 shots, right? Yeah. And also just comes down to people discovered the functionality of the BFG with the rays.
Look at the timing on when you shoot. Right, like, it's too late. You have to shoot as he shoots the second rocket, not before his third, but like... Right after the second, yes.
Got the timing down. He's learning the timing.
Too slow! Ah!
One could probably learn this FG trick on the cyber within like an hour of practice. You could probably learn this shit in an hour, right?
I think I learned it
even like a bad player.
I'm learning in 15 fucking minutes, I think.
Yeah, I'm just saying like even a bad player could probably
now, do you remember,
get this down with enough time.
Do you remember there's a map that we played, which is like called like dehydration or something? Dehydration?
Yeah.
And then it had a cyber demon on it.
Epic.
And you had to fight it on an S-curve thing in front of a door. Do you remember that shit? Or you had to either fight him on the S-curve, or you could have to fight him on the door from about this range. And you had to basically practice that cyber demon fight. But it was just one cyber demon. This is 5 in a row.
Why don't you have your chain gun from the chain gunner that you killed in the first
I do have
one?
it. I was scrolling the other way. I just, you know.
Oh.
At this point, I'm taunting him because look, I can dodge every rocket he shoots at me.
I see. Right. By the way, dehydration is one of those maps where I felt compelled to make a single player recording without dying. That's such a hard map, and it's on the channel. wants to see my glorious victory of it.
Nice. How long? 3 hours?
Unfortunately, no commentary because I'm a Boombats. So, mine is just a pure
Maybe we can go
gameplay.
back and do it. Maybe we should have done that.
We should
We've
do a
learned how.
commentary over it, yeah. By the way, talk about how difficult it was to set this shit up and properly in OBS.
Ah, what the fuck? He launched me.
Holy fuck, you launched your jaw like a turd out of the toilet.
Oh, just to make it so the Discord audio from you is recorded separately from the desktop audio.
Yeah. And someone's watching back your stream and they have to capture their voice.
You just need
separate as a
to
separate
install
channel.
VB audio cable software. I was too lazy to do it, so that struggle was really self-created.
I see.
Why am I back to this shit?
You're not even trying there. You're just running into those rockets.
What the
saying,
fuck am
hi.
I doing? I thought I learned. Why did I devolve all of a sudden? Did I have
At some point, he just gave up.
ran out of sugar?
Yep.
That was not satisfying. Come on, touch his butt. Touch his butt. That's a.
You're putting that banana in your tailpipe now. Teaching you the ways now.
Suck it, suck it, suck.
You're getting that banana over and over. Over and over. Nice. Can he recover? Because he's in a failing streak. Can he recover? Oh, maybe.
Patience, you must shoot at the right time. You must S-curve your way around his third rocket, basically, to hit him right as he's, do like a curve around his third shot.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool how like the combination of the BFG being a slow weapon, like super slow to start shooting.
You see how he did a final shot there, though?
Yes,
This
as
is
he
why
was
they recommend to do
exploding.
it after the second rocket,
Oh, even
not
earlier.
after the third.
Oh.
The one before. Because that way, the third one's timed.
But then won't
So it's
you
not
get
random.
hit by it? Or you just have to dodge out of it?
You're just dodging it. Coming at a dodge
But
angle.
when you get as close as you need to hit with the BFG, wouldn't it? I beat it right away.
No, because you're coming in after the second one fires, but before the third one fires. You have time to hit of the BFG blast perfectly
I know, but
after the second rocket.
but what do you do
before
after
third
when
one's
the
out.
third one hits you in the face?
No, because the BFG's already delivered by then, and you're already dodging.
I see. So you go pew like a little peck in
Yes.
the cheek,
Has
and
to
then
hit perfectly after the second rocket. It's crazy. That's the recommended way to.
I don't know.
the
I
least
think it's
chance
easier
of
to do the way I was doing it because of the third one. You have like a little bit of extra delay after to get out. But
Yeah,
you're right.
usually.
But
See how
you're
he
right.
hits you in
It's,
the face that one time, though?
yeah, it's
'Cause
random.
That can happen.
But it's a low chance. So
Yes.
like I would take that. But yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty low chance.
Hey,
You're
I
getting
missed-
away with most
Hey,
of it.
there's a Tony Cell pack right there. I just ran past. What an idiot.
I saw that. Do you have a backpack? You do have a backpack.
I do. I just didn't see it.
Could have got it.
Clown.
You
Right.
clown.
That's it though. So all you gotta do is you gotta learn that timing and just gotta do it right. You gotta actually learn it, which just forces you to do it 5 in a row. It's like the sequence of 5 is enough to be like, do you really know how to do it? Because you know what I mean. It's easy to do it 2 in a row, 3 in a row. Got a bunch of cells here. I don't know if
This
that'll
part,
help.
I think this is the hardest one of all of them, honestly. It's just non-stop barrage. Fucking fireballs. It's crazy.
Well, so once again here in co-op, this is impossible. But in single player, because you're the fireball herder magnet,
Right.
you just have to look how I'm
Noticing that their hurting is going quite well, actually.
Do you know how? Notice how I'm
going.
going slow. I'm going tap 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 straight sideways very slowly here sometimes. That's because the longer you take to go around, the safer you are because it's a big circle. And actually, look how he's designed it evilly. Do you see this poison pits I'm running through?
I like. Is that necessary? On top of everything, is it necessary to have fucking poison This is,
Yeah, well,
this is what makes these people sick in
Yeah,
the
but
head,
look,
man.
I think I figured it out though. As my health gets lower and lower, and I get more and more desperate to not keep taking poison damage, I realize, oh, these cocksuckers want me to like strafe into the center, not over the poison, you know?
Right.
Let's see when
You're
it's
supposed to be going up on the edges of those blocks.
See, look here. I think I have to figure it out. Yes, I'm like, yes, you
I
must
think
go
you're
up.
supposed to do that.
And then I think you're supposed to go out as far as you can, because the further out you go.
Otherwise, the fireballs will get too tight inwards, and then you're fucked
Yeah,
again.
so it's a balance, a delicate balance of strafing inward and outward to maximize the time it takes you to circle and not take
I'm going
poison
to ask,
damage.
like, Dragonfly, like, do you enjoy this, Dragonfly? Do you enjoy doing this? Is this how you have your
But look,
fun?
I did it. I did it with like barely any
Fucking
help.
did it.
That's the pattern. You just gotta.
Well, which one is the hardest one then? Definitely that silence, and silence, and then the one where you have 1 health. Is that evade?
Silence you can get by as long as you have a megasphere. Like a lot of these you can get through it with a megasphere as a thing. You can just
You have to go back for the secret.
the hardest
on
one
that
is
You have to go back for the
destroy.
secret.
The hardest one is destroy. You just have to get that perfect. And then the hardest
Right.
one, because it's too random, is the endure one. So that's like the first one I would do every time. It's just you have to get that done with, and then you can hope to maybe beat the rest of the map. Otherwise, if you leave that for the end,
all of them. You beat all of them.
Imagine you.
I walk the jungle with my balls
What if you did it the other way?
I walk the jungle with my balls showing.
Imagine you beat all these
Yeah.
and then you do endure, and then one of those little fucking guys shoots you with the blur sphere on.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I
That's
need,
how I would
I need
feel
to
too.
get the secret switch, and
Evade.
I'm worried that all the enemies are here, but look, they all got crushed. Love
Even
it.
the archviles on these portals, they disappear or get crushed. I guess so.
They're all dead.
Nice.
It's the one with the blue
Well, now
armor.
you're immortal. You can walk the jungle with your ball showing.
Yep.
There it is. There's a blue armor there you can just actually save or use later on, interestingly enough. Forgot about that one, eh?
Kind of force you to get it. Sorry, in front of the switch.
Yeah. But technically can be saved for later use.
Or you can jump down to it while the fight, actually. Do you think...
Yeah.
Wait, if you do that, you get teleported up. Maybe you're supposed to just do that. Keep jumping down, and every time you jump down, you're kind of safe.
Yeah, but you'll be taking poison damage, but then you won't be taking any fireballs. However, there's 4 archviles down there on those portals.
is the problem, yeah.
4 of them, so I think you'll likely get more damaged. So now that's open. This battle, by the way, out here, without the perforator, this part's optional, unless you're going for 100% kills.
What do you mean? Oh, if you don't want the perforator?
Yeah, you don't have to do this out here.
Yeah, but you need the
You can just do
perforator
the main
to do...
fight.
But you need the perforator for the main fight.
But you need it. So really, it's not really optional, is
Not
it?
optional, no.
And then this one, you just stay far on the outside, I'm assuming. There's the bad ones. The bad ones are here. Bad ones
But look
are
how
here.
far you can just run away.
Yes, you can just be on the outside world. One song. Go up the outside world.
Oh yeah, I like the Soundgarden.
Soundgarden. I think you're intended to run around way the fuck out here. I think so.
Yep.
It's the safest that I can find. Being lifted from somewhere? Oh, you're being attacked by little valence.
Stop. This gun is pretty satisfying. I actually like... This is my favorite part of this map. This is actually the fun part of the map, I would say. It's pretty fun to
Yes.
run around with this huge
I
area.
think so. I think this is a shining beacon of a cool part of a otherwise kind of shit map.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Actually, the end fight isn't so bad, once again, when you're not doing it in co-op. Because it's basically impossible to do it.
Nice kill there last second, by the way.
Oh yeah, on the Archvile, yeah. It's basically impossible to do this in co-op because the main fight, I mean not this fight, the main fight. Because the main fight, they're just shooting everywhere, and there's no way you can walk around and not get hit with like Mancubus fire. There's there's like 15 Mancubus or 16 Mancubus around the map or something.
It was such a shit show whenever I tried to run out there once or twice.
You just
during
die.
that fight, and like this fireballs just everywhere. There's just fucking nothing you can do in co-op. There's no hurting the fireballs. It's just bad.
Could be that a lot of these things we could do where like one person does it in a lot of these co-op situations. Maybe that's what we should do.
Right.
You know?
Which we have tried and done in many maps, which was sometimes necessary.
Where one person just sits out and then you go in because you need to herd the room or whatever. It's no other way around it. Yeah.
I wonder what I guess the range is on this thing is just like the other guns, which is quite far. That was quite some good range on that aim on it.
Look at this shit though. How do you get to this guy? He's like the boat captain. He's like up in this other well defended position.
He's guarded by many.
No!
What the fuck, you didn't die from one? Fireballs are still flying.
Is worth switching. Fuck.
Yeah, I can't imagine wasting. Oh, what? You died here?
Yes, because you see, I tried to go into. I was trying to get that guy, and he kept taunting me, and I had to go in to get it. And see, like, imagine you did all this shit right, and then you get fucked on some stupid. That was like a stupid ass mistake. I shouldn't have been so greedy to try and kill the Archvile.
Yep. The greedy kill was not worth.
So the whole run would be over just for that mistake.
Yep. Yeah, this part just have to methodically stay on the outside, very carefully working your way in at the end. And then the problem is once the main fight starts, there's no way back in here for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
The door doesn't open until like the actual forward door also opens, which is like 5 minutes or something, yeah.
Basically, the only problem with that is you're only limited to 400 divided by 25, so 16 shots with the perforator. That's not that many shots. I mean, you can grab ammo in the battle arena area, but
yeah, there's ammo
there's
everywhere.
Not that much. Look at that rocket.
No, there's ammo everywhere.
There's bullets everywhere for it? Oh, there is bullets everywhere.
It's literally the entire center of the map is bullets and health packs. That's why I mean you need to get the perforator because that's the ammo he gives you. It gives you more perforator ammo in the main battle arena than cells.
Okay. Where do you get the plasma gun in this level? I never did end up getting it when we played it.
Look at that motherfucker. He tried to get me. Sniped.
Almost got you.
This gun is pretty satisfying. Whoever designed this gun, this is a good ass Doom
This is a good one. This is something that they could put into many Doom map packs. A lot of time Doom map packs will take popular things from previous ones that were good.
Can they use it?
And they'll put them in there.
Well, they have to allow it, don't they?
Oh no, I mean like in general the Doom community's fine with like you're like visiting something that people liked. They're gonna be like, look, they used the perforator in their map pack. It's awesome. They're actually gonna be happy for it.
I see.
think.
Well, you'd probably better.
They might ask permission on the forums.
I would.
I think they usually ask permissions, but why would they be like, no, you cannot? You know,
I know.
like,
well, because you didn't ask permission, that would be the reason they would say you cannot.
Yeah. But usually if you ask, they should say yes. I mean, I don't see why not.
That's the
this weapon
beauty
would
of
be
the
really
WUD.
cool to have in future map packs. It to just pop up randomly. I think there's definitely going to be an Eviternity 3 in like 2028 to 2029. There's a good chance.
I don't want to die here like the last time, you know, by pushing forward here.
They trapped you in this little cove. This is called the bull trap in crypto.
I'm doing so well. Let's go in.
And then they take you lower. Fucked. You know, they should just make the hardest level in Eviternity 3 called Crypto.
Bitcoin will go to fucking zero.
Yes.
I need to get that other one, the positive one. The Bitcoin, please go to moon.
Yeah, gotta find that one.
Novogratz is bullish. That's what it is. Novogratz.
Yeah.
He's not
Until
even.
I watched a video on Novogratz's past and his predictions. Absolute fucking clown.
I was gonna say, he's not really
No
relevant anymore, is
cyclotops
he?
even close to correct. Not even the trend he predicted correctly in the past cycles. Just another fucking clown has no clue what's happening. Convinced all of them are like that.
Fuck, he's gonna die!
Oh shit, oh
he's
shit.
gonna die!
What the fuck was happening there? What was all that rear damage? What was the rear damage? Was there a Valem spawning in
This
behind
fucking blue guy got revived, I'm pretty sure.
you? And he was behind you. Holy shit. We're getting rear attacked, sir.
Please die. Didn't die. Didn't die.
He refuses!
He won't
He
die.
refuses!
This is a bad fucking spot, right? This little castle, like this castle hill.
Yes.
You know, there's a rear entrance. I should probably try it on the
I
building.
think maybe the side entrance is maybe better.
Yeah, well, especially if you get them to go all on one side and then you switch sides. That's the way
Yes.
to do it.
The front attack on castles, I think, was always the most difficult, as I remember watching this on some YouTube documentary. It was the most brutal trying to do the front attack. Many soldiers would die trying to do it, basically forcing their way in. Many would die.
Because the whole castle is designed to counter exactly that.
Yes.
Megasphere.
That was a good use of a Megasphere, I would say.
Yeah. It's not good use of is all these helmets. Picking
Right.
them up, but it's whatever.
It's unfortunate, but I'm sure they'll be taking your health down soon enough. Or maybe not.
Trying to avoid them, but also not let them get me killed. Trying to avoid them. You know? Isn't that this motherfucker?
That Annihilator, I remember that one. Kind of wondering if he was going to get your ass. He hit the corner of the balcony or some shit. He failed. Basically, he failed his job.
Alright, that's the whole area cleared. Kind of a mess, but you could easily do that, I think, if you just are patient, you know? That whole area,
Look,
I mean.
you saved your Megasphere that's close to the kind of sort of hidey hole area.
Oh, I remember you telling me all about that. Look, there's the plasma
Many
rifle.
Megaspheres remaining, actually. Many.
Many, yeah, actually. And that's another advantage of the single player versus the co-op, by the way. Because every time we'd go into one of
They're
these
all
rooms,
for you.
if
All
we did,
yours.
But if we did it, it was because we did all the rooms together, so we'd both lose all of our health, and we both would need to health up again.
Yeah.
Versus if we each did one
is
room,
true.
it's like, but then you're just soloing it, so.
So this is the main thing. This circling you're doing is already not possible in co-op. We tested that.
No, I think instead of running, we need to focus on killing. See, if we were both shooting, we could have just killed all the flying tacos before these guys spawn in.
Okay.
That's the key, I think, is like you need to just go fast on the kill. And now if you have, look, I killed almost all the flying tacos except for like one, I think. So that's why I'm not getting fucked by
those
them.
super mancubuses seem like a big problem.
But that's why you just circle like
They're-
big wide circles like this, you know.
I see.
And then these spiders, you you see how he's designed these stairwells so the only way up is this exact little spot right there?
Yeah.
That's like your choke point. And the spider
I
shoots
hate it.
down that choke
hate
point. I know. This is a good hiding hole though. This is a good strategy. We tried to do this in co-op. And actually, one thing, Well,
late
could,
Annihilator rocket.
yep, and you could actually taunt them to shoot all their fireballs this way. Rocket coming.
Hopefully
yeah.
in fight.
Yep. Like right there, they're hitting everything. They're hitting everything that was coming here. Just turn around because of the. Get them to shoot these skulls. Like everything's getting hit by themselves.
Yep. However, those Uber Tacos can decide to converge like that one time.
But if it's two of us, I
Like
think
this.
you can do this way better. Because two of us can shoot in between, you know? But yeah, you gotta go out. You gotta run out. You gotta go out. Ah!
Let's get out. Can't hide forever. The Disney song. You can't hide forever.
Take these fucking spiders out whenever you get a chance. Anytime you can line up a spider, take his ass out. That's actually probably the worst. Is these spiders? You see how they
Line
guard
up a
this?
spider.
Oh, he's here. The guy's here.
This is the motherfucker, yep. That's who killed me. So I ended up killing my last life. Was this fucking Erisi arc.
Oh no.
Ooh, that
So
was
you-
it.
you-
You had no choice. You had to run in.
Had to go through the
You
choke
had to
point.
run in. You got 600 cells. I would just be BFG, BFG,
Oh,
BFG.
this is bad. This is bad.
Blast them out. Blast them out.
I don't know if that was a good pickup, but whatever. I know. I should really be trying to use the BFG more.
Is that Archvile? No, that's him. I think he's about to get your ass, is what I think is happening. It's closing in on you! Oh boy, oh boy.
He's dead.
Oh, he died.
He's actually not that strong. He's pretty weak. Going pretty much underneath all this shit. Another Erisi arc right there. There's two of them. Holy shit. Oh, that's the first one teleported out or
There's two
something.
of them even. I didn't realize that. I think the other one you
Wait,
did
so here's a
kill.
question. Can you exit a room and just go out to a room right now? Which I never even thought to do. So just right now?
Oh, shit, I don't know. Maybe. And all you're
Oh,
doing
this
is
is
delaying the fight
bad.
because you have to come back.
Right, it's fair.
To come back and fight him, right?
Oh, that was a good one.
All you're doing is but to delay.
Ah!
Ah, oh. That's the danger. Going up the stairs and how you
Well, they
force you up
surrounded
those
me.
stairs.
The flying fuck
Just
surrounded
going up
me.
one of those stairs one time and that's it.
Flying fuck surrounded me, and I couldn't fucking move right there. Just trapped with you know.
The only other option is to turn around and try to go up the other stairs. I guess is the only
Yeah.
reverse your direction from clockwise to counterclockwise or whatever.
This time I'm trying to be way more aggressive to kill these guys off real fast. You know.
Yeah. Nightmare cacos are truly a nightmare. Are they not?
They're all dead though. They're all dead. And now I can focus on these manky idiots.
Yes. I think the valence are nothing but a purposeful distractor.
Yeah.
Take your firing off of the super banks.
Look how much they're fighting each other though. Just because I'm doing this inner circling, they're infighting a lot because they're hitting everyone's hitting everyone, and I haven't really done any damage to anyone. Maybe that's another key part of it. Because if you use the BFG, you do a little bit of damage to everyone, and then that makes them all come after you instead of each other.
Like, is he about to do it? Is he about to use a
He's gonna do
flat
it.
shot on a skull? Sometimes the laziness wins, you know. Laziness wins out. Which is funny is if an Annihilator rocket came right now in your face and you'd be dead in one hit. Sometimes they fly from so far away and so delayed.
Hey, you got reawoken. That's a Erisi.
Nightmare is here, their nightmare is here.
Good thing that was Megasphere was there. What the fuck? See, I could have died there easily.
Yep. There's Annihilators. Going ape shit. Nightmare Kako closes in.
Ah, they're dodging! Ah! He's so good at the strafing. The strafing is too potent.
Your strafe is powerful.
Ah, push through
This
the
fight,
VFG.
by the way. Oh, there's the motherfucker. This fight is so CPU intensive and GPU intensive that my actually CPU mostly. My computer starts to lag a bit during this fight. Actually, it's crazy. Ancient ass 12-year-old CPU starts to lag a bit.
Back to the hidey hole. Back to the hidey. Still not open, by the way. You see that?
Yeah. But I just noticed it's completely smooth on your much newer CPU. No lag. Nice. How many of these fucking Nightmare Tacos are there?
That's what I mean. You need this gun though. It's really just one shot per thing.
Yeah. They need like 2 goddamn BFG. Look at that shit. It's like fucking.
I have no faith in the VFG.
The blue one is the bad man. Something though about Doom community's obsession with slaughter maps, you know? That's where this is inspired from. They love this shit. They want it. Punish me harder, they scream. Punish me harder.
Look how many Megaspheres I was able to pick up in this fight though.
Yeah. It's like the third one.
Ah, out of the way, Annihilator.
Nice. He was busy. Wrecking
They're getting, look, they're getting whittled down now. You can actually tell their numbers are reduced. Oh shit, never mind. Turn around, there's fucking Langolier's army.
Are they still spawning in? That's the question. Are they still spawning in at this point?
I think they did another wave of spawning, certainly. Look, this is open now though.
Nice.
Yes.
You can get full ammo. And the wrecking can begin. Might as well grab those because it's not like you're going to be fucking respawning in single player, so. Isn't there a bunch in the city? In the village?
Yep.
You know what this village reminds me of? Hexen. Little Hexen towns or whatever.
Yeah, the medieval town, yeah.
Yeah. Something about the architecture.
Metal and wood. I think that's Hexen. That was probably their temporary name. Metal and wood.
Yes.
And there you go. Almost full health and armor and full ammos.
They've all been gathered to one corner, which is good.
That is good, actually. Yeah.
This fucking Manx gotta go.
Piece of shit. Still another Megasphere. Holy shit.
Actually, in single player, it is much easier. I have to say.
Yeah.
So many Megasphere uses for one person to use.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
And if you don't use them, you don't need it for most of the pre-fight stuff, except for like maybe one.
Yeah. I wouldn't say this is not co-op tested. It's just, what can they do? What can they do? I mean, co-op, it just becomes a shit show. Like, there's nothing they can really do about it, you know?
Right.
They
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
said, oh well.
Yeah, but I make
Just do whatever the best they
I
can.
use that more of an excuse, so that way people understand that, like, it's not. We don't suck. I swear. I swear. No, you know.
It can still absolutely dominate you here in single player.
Oh my god, my health.
Now you're thinking, where was that Megasphere?
Yeah, exactly. Where was it? Ah, fuck.
Nightmare
30
Taco is
health.
gonna take your fucking ass right before you reach it. As is
Let's
custom.
see. Look how much health is on the map, though. All for one player.
Yeah.
There it is.
There it is,
There's
there it
the
is.
beast.
He sure tried hard to get you, didn't he? He tried his hardest.
This guy's still launching shit. This is a bad spot. Get his ass. Oh, he's dead.
Nice.
This is dangerous. This is dangerous. But you see,
could have been so fucked. Right
but like
there.
the run up actually would. I might have. You know, the run up is actually sometimes maybe more dangerous. Like if I had gone up the stairs. Definitely, they've designed this arena to be maximally evil, right?
Oh yeah. They're like testing this shit. Like, how can we ramp up the difficulty one notch higher every time?
They're like, do you see the step here and how they can't step up here, but they can only step up here? That'll get them real well.
Yes. Let's make this part so you can't so easily get out of it.
You can use this little pillar here, though. Maybe that's maybe I should be using that pillar more. Pillar on each of these quadrants, you know, light pillar.
If they were a little wider, I would say it's much more usable. Not in their really current look.
He's really trying this one.
Still nightmare, motherfucker.
He's trying.
Still nightmaring.
But so, do you see how I'm like constantly moving because I don't want to stand still? That's just something you do in single player because you know one thing in your mind, it's always true, that they shoot where you're standing, and if you don't go back to that same spot for like a while, then the fireball's already passed. That was aimed at that spot, right? And so like that's the problem with co-op, is like the fireballs are flying everywhere.
Nothing you can do about it in co-op. Imagine with 4 players.
That's what I was just thinking. Imagine 4 players.
Absolute shit show.
Yeah. And so this strategy of making a big ass room that you circle doesn't work in those cases. Yeah, that's it. But there's actually this little end part. One more little.
Still one of my least favorite maps of Eviternity too. So unfortunately, that does not change for me.
Well,
Even in single player. You know why? Because it basically borders a slaughter map. Borderline slaughter map, and I don't enjoy those in general.
I like the slaughter maps. But I just don't like. What I don't like about this one is how it expects you to do the 6 things in all in a row. Like, I would not do this without save slutting. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just too much in a row. It reminds me of that map, like dehydration. It's like you got a lot. Like, it literally dehydrates you and your mental abilities over the course of the 3 hours or whatever.
But what I like about it is at no point in that map is there insane battles like this. It's all reasonable battles.
That's true.
I prefer, so.
That's true, yeah.
Prefer maps like that much to this.
What was that one map though where
in
you
fact,
do you remember that map where you start off in the center and there's like 4 different ways down and you eventually get down and you're in like this lava area and there's like cyber demons and it's like a hell themed super slaughter map or whatever?
Is it like Eviternity or
maybe
like, Eternal?
Might have been Eternal. I think it might have been Eternal. But there's like giant lava pits with like little rock things sticking out with like 10 arch vials sitting on top of it, and then like there's cyber demons.
Are you in like a giant reddish hell cavern underground?
Yeah, exactly. And then there's like giant pillars that the cyber demons sit on as they shoot down at you as you're shooting up at them.
That was definitely a slaughter map, but
what was that?
I enjoyed it. That was Eternal's 32-inch nails map 5. I forget the name of the map.
That map was super epic, though. Yeah, that's what I mean, though. I look at me, I'm just like, fuck this aim shit. Turn on the auto aim. Fuck these clowns. By the way, you notice I made the whole run without killing them on purpose to see if I could do it with like while they're shooting at you, which you can. It's just as long as you can keep going. That map was fun though because
they're not the problem. All the enemies pouring in behind you from the main battle are the problem.
So I'll tell you why that was a good slaughter map though. It feels like you're whittling down the enemies in the map, kind of like a thief level, where you're eliminating, you're finding the weakest spots. You know.
Yes. Oh, and there's always plenty of areas to dodge and hide and wait for your next opportunity. It's not just like a really bad slaughter map. It's just fully open.
It's the combination.
Fuck you, you know?
This one is the combination of a slaughter plus a trap map. That's the problem. Like it's a arena trap plus slaughter.
You know what this is? This is a slaughter tricks and traps.
Yeah, those are super brutal.